Hi guys and welcome to another best possible squad on FIFA 16 by myself, Bateson87. Now if you watched the BPL one guys, a lot of you guys really enjoyed it, and I am stating again, this is not a squad builder, no gameplay, we're just visually looking at the team that's going to be the best on the game. Now you're going to be very lucky to pack these players unless you're going to spend lots of money, and I can see a lot of them being very expensive, especially in the league we're covering today, which is obviously the Bundesliga. Now if you do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below in the description, and use discount code B87. You do get a bit of a discount off. Get ready for FIFA 16. Go and get your codes ready now. No confirmation on the FIFA point transfer, but hopefully that does come soon. And if we try and hit over 6,000 likes, that'd be awesome. Subscribe if you're not. And yeah, if you want to see any more done, guys, leave a comment section down below. So the graphics are done by dailyrender. If you guys didn't know, he looks spot on. The graphics look absolutely brilliant. It was complimented in the last video as well. And if you've not seen the best possible BPL squad, guys, go and check that out also. And you'll see the highest rated BPL team you can get. If there's any more you want to see, though, feel free to leave comments down below, and I'll try and get them done in the next couple of days. So the first player, guys, jumping into this best possible Bundesliga team, and I must warn you, it's a two-team squad builder. You guys know the Bundesliga, you know the two teams, which is Borussia Dortmund. Actually, is it two teams? No, three teams. It's actually three teams, and the reason that is because it's a high-rated centre-back. So in the goalkeeper position, we're going to throw in straight away the 90-rated Neuer, who is one of the highest-rated players. Second highest, yeah. There's two 90-rated players in this team, and the first one is Manuel Neuer. Very solid goalkeeper. If goalkeepers are as good as good as they were at Gamescom and as they were in the demo as well, hopefully Manuel Neuer will actually be worth his money this time round, and people aren't just buying him for the hybrid perfect link with the likes of Boateng and other players in the Bundesliga as well. But he looks a solid goalkeeper, kept his 90 rating as well, so it'd be nice to play with him. The next one is Jerome Boateng. He is a fast outside defender, looks ridiculous. He's got the rating he finally deserves, and I reckon he's going to be a one sought after defender just because of the fact he looks like an absolute beast. I have played with him on the demo and also at Gamescom, and he was absolutely ridiculous then. And when I actually played with him at Gamescom, he wasn't that rating, but he was still very fucking good. The next defender is Matt Hummels. A lot of people were rumoured with him leaving Dortmund in summer. Never actually happened, so now he's going to be at Borussia Dortmund, 86 rated as well, one rating lower than Boateng. A little lack of pace as well, which is one downfall to him being in the team, but you're going to have no complaints, especially with the two outside defenders you got, the first one being Boateng and the next one being Naldo. Now Naldo got a massive upgrade from what he was. Ridiculous pace, ridiculous shooting, and a lot of people said it was undeserved, but I think it was a deserved upgrade for Naldo, as he is one of the best defenders in the world regardless of the team and his age. So he's going to be a very nice player to pack and make some money off, especially with him being Brazilian as well. So now we move on to the two CDMs, the first one being Lam. Now, when Lam was released and we actually saw the card of Lam, I was expecting him to be a right back, because apparently, according to the people who watch Bayern Munich, that is where he's going to be playing for a majority of the season, in the right back position, just because he's that good there. And I think they've changed the formation now as well to suit four defenders, getting with the likes of Dante and stuff. So it's a shame, but hopefully we do see an in-form right back Lam come earlier on in FIFA. But that's a hope we can all dream of, because there isn't really any high-rated right-backs in the Bundesliga, and unfortunately, as you guys may have noticed, Alaba misses out of the team as well because of the lack of high-rated right-back in the Bundesliga. The next one, guys, is Xabi Alonso, jumping down to 33 pace. I'm annoyed at that. I'm annoyed at his lack of pace, but he was a good player last year. Hopefully he can continue to be as good as he was in previous FIFAs. But likes of Iniesta and players like that, players that lack pace, seem to do alright in the middle anyway, so hopefully Alonso's one of them players and plays alright in the CDM. But it looks like when you're going to be trying to tackle people, you're going to be fucking struggling because he's got 33 pace. I think he's actually slower, or the same pace as John Terry. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section below. The next player is Franck Ribery, downgraded from an 88 to an 87. Still got his 5-star skills. Marco Reus missing out on the left-hand side as well, because he's an 86 and Ribery keeps his 87 rated, or gets downgraded by 1. He's going to be a fun player to use regardless anyway. 5-star skiller. You've also got another 5-star skiller on the right-hand side as well, with the likes of Douglas Costa is now a right midfielder at Munich, and then you also have Maxim, who's a 5-star skiller in the cam position as well. If you guys are into your skillers, a bit like I love doing my ball rolls and roulette, but Ribery does make it into the team. The next one is Arjen Robben, 90 rated player, joint highest rated Bundesliga player with Manuel Neuer, and kept his rating and looks absolutely ridiculous as well. So if you pack him, guys, you're in for some money at the start of FIFA. We then move on to the cam position where we've got Goetze, who is an 84 rated card, and I don't think that's justified. His downgrade wasn't justified, but he's going to be an alright cam anyway. There was also a centre forward, but we moved him into the strike position, which we'll see in a sec. So with Goetze, the best thing about Goetze is you can get a perfect link from Neuer to Boateng to Lam, to Goetze, and then to Muller as well. So you can start a snake if you guys are interested in building squads like that. And in the left striker, we do have Muller, who I said, guys, was centre forward, moved up to a striker position, and looks very good. If you missed the video earlier on my channel, which was about the best finishers, he actually does make it into the team ahead of Lewandowski as well, because he's got one of the highest finishers on the game. The next player to finish off this squad, guys, is Lewandowski as well. Keeping the rating at 87, but if you guys did watch the rating video, you will have seen he was downgraded from 4-star skill moves to 3-star skill moves, which will more than likely bring down his value as well. But guys, in front of you is the best possible Bundesliga squad available to you on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team when the game is fully released. A lot of you guys are going to pick individual players to take out of this team, but the players I'm definitely going to hopefully try and get a hold of and use is Boateng, Naldo, mainly defence. I love Bundesliga defences regardless, and Boateng, Naldo and Neuer are the main players I want to take out of it. Now, if I get to use the likes of Robben and Muller at the start of FIFA, I'll be happy about that as well, but I think I'm going to struggle to pack them anyway. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, a like rate would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and feel free to leave comments down below of some replacements you will put into this team, or even other players you've already aiming to use come the start of FIFA 16 from the Bundesliga. Now obviously these are going to be the money makers, but there is a lot of cheap alternatives in the Bundesliga, and as you know, I always do the highest rated and best possible squads on the game. So leave a like rating, guys, subscribe if you're not, and we'll be back another day, another video for you guys to enjoy.